Hi Mesa Verde, welcome back to our online video series. Now this week we're going to be talking about footwork, and footwork is really the key to making you a better player. The strokes and the strategy and the shots, those are extremely important, but none of it can connect together unless you have great footwork. And one of the things that I just want to point out before we have Andy demonstrate how to do our footwork is that most people, when you tell them to be on their toes, they misunderstand what that means. It doesn't mean being on your tippy toes and you know, running around like a ballerina on stage. That's very uncomfortable. Being on your toes just basically means to have your knees bent and your weight forward on the balls of your feet. And Andy's going to kind of stand in a ready position here for a second, just kind of show us. As you can see, Andy's stance right here, he's got his racket in front, he's bent from his legs slightly, so all of his weight is forward on the front parts of his feet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed Andy some forehands and backhands, and you're going to watch how he moves to the ball. He's going to turn and go for his forehand out in front, and then he's going to come back side to side, back to the middle. Here's another forehand, Andy. I'll give you 3 forehands in a row. Good. Here's one more hand. Now here's 3 backhands, Andy. Now watch how he turns, like we were talking about in last week's video about the backhand. He comes back side to side. Here's another backhand, Andy. Awesome. Now here's a forehand and backhand together. Forehand. Now here's a backhand. Now look how he moves. See how low he stays. The lower the ball is, the lower Andy gets with his legs. Look how he bends those knees. That's a really important part of tennis, because a lot of times what happens is you end up getting top heavy because you're not down to the ball and nothing goes over the net. Okay, one more Andy this way. Okay, now Andy's going to demonstrate the kind of footwork that happens sometimes where some of you, when you guys come out, you move back to the middle instead of doing what Andy's doing where he's moving here and then he's coming back this way. Sometimes you move and then you come back this way and you're not neutral and it's hard for you to get the next shot. So Andy's going to demonstrate kind of the wrong way to come back to the middle. Here's a forehand, Andy. Now he comes back like that and then I hit him a ball like that, he can't get it. Okay, now the right way is he turns and then he comes back side to side, he turns, comes back side to side. So, you guys, when you're out on the court, you can't over-exaggerate moving your feet. You're better off looking like you're really into it and bouncing around. If you watch the pros on TV, they have chirping feet, happy feet. You watch Andy Stewart play in a match, you'll hear his footwork all the time, okay? So I hope that works for you.